Building a successful corporation is one of the greatest achievements in business. Every large company that exists today started as a simple idea in someone's mind. Before it became a well-known brand, it faced many challenges, mistakes, and difficult decisions. A corporation is not built in a single day, a single year, or even a few years. It grows step by step through careful planning, hard work, wise leadership, and the ability to adapt to change. Understanding these stages helps entrepreneurs prepare for the journey ahead, instead of expecting instant success. The exact path may differ from one business to another, but most successful corporations pass through similar stages as they grow from a small venture into a respected organization. The first stage is the idea and planning stage. Every corporation begins with identifying a real problem that people need solved. Successful entrepreneurs spend time studying the market before investing their money. They ask important questions. Who are the customers? What products or services do they need? Who are the competitors? Can the business offer something better, faster, or more affordable? During this stage, a business plan is prepared. The entrepreneur estimates costs, expected income, possible risks, and future opportunities. Careful planning reduces unnecessary mistakes and increases the chances of long-term success. After planning comes the startup stage. This is where the business officially begins operating. The owner registers the business, secures the required licenses, raises capital, and starts selling products or services. In many cases, the founder performs almost every task, including marketing, customer service, accounting, purchasing, and management. Resources are usually limited, so every Kenyan shilling must be spent wisely. For example, if an entrepreneur starts with 500,000 Kenyan shillings, every purchase should contribute directly to business growth. Luxury spending and unnecessary expenses can easily destroy a young company before it has a chance to grow. The next stage is survival. This is one of the hardest periods for any business. Many companies fail during these early years because they struggle to attract enough customers or manage their cash flow. Sales may rise one month and fall the next. Unexpected expenses can create financial pressure. During this stage, the main goal is not becoming rich but staying in business. Owners must focus on providing excellent customer service, maintaining product quality, controlling costs, and building trust with customers. Loyal customers become the foundation upon which future growth is built. Once the business survives the difficult beginning, it enters the growth stage. Customer numbers increase, sales improve, and profits become more stable. The business begins hiring additional employees because the founder can no longer do everything alone. Departments such as sales, finance, customer service, production, and human resources may be created. Systems and procedures become necessary to ensure work is completed efficiently. Instead of relying only on verbal instructions, the company develops written policies that guide employees. This creates consistency and reduces confusion as the workforce grows. As the corporation continues growing, leadership becomes more important than ever. A founder who once handled every decision must learn to trust managers and supervisors. Delegating responsibilities allows the organization to grow without depending entirely on one individual. Successful corporations invest in training employees so they develop new skills and become future leaders. Strong leadership creates a positive working environment where employees feel respected, motivated, and committed to achieving the company's goals. Financial management also becomes increasingly important during growth. A growing corporation requires more capital to purchase equipment, expand facilities, develop new products, and hire more workers. Business leaders must carefully manage income, expenses, taxes, loans, and investments. They prepare budgets and monitor financial reports regularly. Even profitable corporations can fail if they run out of cash because of poor financial planning. Wise financial decisions ensure that growth remains sustainable rather than becoming a burden. Technology plays a major role during this stage. Manual systems that worked well for a small business may become too slow for a growing corporation. Companies invest in accounting software, customer relationship management systems, inventory management tools, digital marketing platforms, and cybersecurity measures. Technology improves efficiency, reduces human error, speeds up decision-making, and allows the corporation to serve more customers without greatly increasing operating costs. The next stage is expansion. At this point, the corporation has established a strong reputation in its original market and begins looking for new opportunities. Expansion can happen in different ways. The company may introduce new products, enter new regions, open additional branches, or serve international customers. Every expansion decision requires careful research because entering a new market involves new risks, different customer preferences, and stronger competition. Successful corporations grow carefully instead of expanding faster than they can manage. As corporations become larger, building a strong organizational culture becomes essential. Culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, and behaviors that guide employees every day. A healthy culture promotes honesty, teamwork, innovation, accountability, and respect. Employees who understand the company's mission are more likely to work together toward common goals. Strong corporate culture also helps attract talented workers who want to build long-term careers rather than simply earn a salary. Innovation becomes another important stage in maintaining long-term success. Customer needs change over time. New technologies emerge. Competitors introduce better products. Government regulations may also change. Corporations that stop improving often lose their competitive advantage. Successful organizations continuously invest in research and development, encourage creative thinking, and welcome new ideas from employees. Innovation allows the company to improve products, reduce costs, and meet changing customer expectations before competitors do. Risk management becomes increasingly necessary as the corporation grows. Larger organizations face many risks, including cybercrime, economic downturns, supply chain disruptions, legal disputes, natural disasters, and changes in government policies. Wise corporations identify potential risks early and prepare solutions before problems occur. They diversify suppliers, maintain insurance coverage, build emergency savings, strengthen cybersecurity, and develop business continuity plans. Good preparation allows the corporation to recover quickly when unexpected challenges arise. Corporate governance is another important stage of development. As corporations become larger, decision-making becomes more structured. Boards of directors, executive management teams, internal auditors, and compliance officers help ensure the business operates ethically and follows the law. Good governance protects investors, employees, customers, and the community. It also builds confidence among lenders and business partners who want to work with trustworthy organizations. Customer satisfaction remains at the center of every successful corporation, regardless of its size. Large buildings, modern equipment, and advanced technology mean little if customers are unhappy. Successful corporations listen carefully to customer feedback, solve complaints quickly, improve product quality continuously, and deliver excellent service. Satisfied customers not only return, but also recommend the company to friends, family, and business partners. This positive reputation becomes one of the corporation's most valuable assets. As the corporation reaches maturity, the focus shifts from rapid growth to maintaining long-term stability. The company has established reliable systems, experienced managers, loyal customers, and consistent profits. However, maturity does not mean the work is finished. Markets continue changing, and new competitors constantly appear. Successful corporations remain alert, continue investing in innovation, improve efficiency, and seek new opportunities instead of becoming comfortable with past achievements. Many mature corporations also increase their contribution to society. They create employment opportunities, pay taxes, support local suppliers, participate in environmental conservation, and invest in community development projects. Corporate social responsibility strengthens public trust and demonstrates that business success can benefit both shareholders and society. A corporation that positively impacts its community often earns stronger customer loyalty and enhances its long-term reputation. The final stage is renewal and continuous improvement. Even the world's largest corporations cannot assume they will remain successful forever. Consumer preferences change, technology advances rapidly, and global competition becomes stronger every year. Successful corporations regularly review their strategies, improve operations, develop new products, and invest in employee development. They understand that learning never stops. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to improve and become stronger. Building a successful corporation is therefore a long journey rather than a single event. It begins with a clear idea, grows through careful planning, survives early challenges, expands through strong leadership and financial discipline, matures through effective systems, and continues succeeding through innovation and continuous improvement. Every stage presents different opportunities and different obstacles. Entrepreneurs who understand these stages are better prepared to make wise decisions, overcome difficulties, and build corporations that create jobs, generate wealth, serve customers well, and remain successful for many years.